vitamina C. El rábano produce buena digestión y se ubica en Sinaloa, Jalisco y España. La zanahoria contiene vitamina C y ayuda para la vista y se ubica en Baja California y Jalisco. Muy buenos días, mi nombre es Fernando Olascoaga Valdés y hoy les voy a presentar mi huerto. Como vieron en mi exposición, sembré rábano y zanahoria. El tiempo que me tardó en salir fue como de 2 meses. También sembré cilantro y epazote morado.
One of our favorite cakes in the United States is the pineapple carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. The ingredients are 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1½ teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon each of ground cloves, ground ginger, and ground nutmeg, 1 cup of canola oil, 1 1/4 cups of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, 4 large eggs at room temperature, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 large carrots grated, and a cup of crushed pineapple, drained, and a cup of chopped walnuts. Now, the traditional frosting for the carrot cake is cream cheese frosting. It's made with 8 ounces of cream cheese softened to room temperature, 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, 3 cups of confectioner's sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. How to make the cake. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees and grease a 9 by 13 inch pan. Whisk the flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, and other spices together in a large bowl and set them aside. Whisk the oil, brown sugar, granulated sugar, eggs, and vanilla extract together in a medium bowl. Pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and whisk until combined. Fold in the grated carrots, pineapples, and walnuts. Spread the batter into the pan and bake for 45 to 55 minutes. The cake is done when a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. If you find that the top or the edges of the cake is browning too quickly, cover it with aluminum foil. Remove the cake from the oven and set it on a wire rack. Allow it to cool completely. After 45 minutes, when the cake is cool, you can make the frosting and spread it on top of the cake. Usually the cake is decorated with carrots, not real carrots, but carrots made from the frosting, and is served at room temperature. This is an excellent recipe for making a birthday cake or an everyday cake. You can adjust the recipe however you like, and always be sure that you let the cake cool before you ice it, because the frosting will not stick to the cake if you don't let it cool. I hope you have an opportunity to make this cake and that you enjoy it. I've seen this cake often in Mexico, and it is best served cool and is often moist and makes an excellent dessert served with coffee or tea. Thank you for this opportunity to talk to you about the carrot cake. Hasta luego. Bye.